Hey guys, and welcome back to my Dortmund save. So, last time out, we drew a wretched game of football against Chelsea. Let's not dwell on that, it was hideous. So let's move on. Today's episode, we're going to recap some matches. As you can see, we've got about 6 more matches in the book. We'll recap those matches. We'll play a game against Celtic, which is a bit of a grudge match. After that 4-0 drubbing earlier this season, we've got a score to settle, and we've got some other Champions League business to talk about, but I'll get onto that soon. I think the easiest way to begin is to talk about the first match. Let's just get right into it. Schalke, 1-0. As you can see, Jadon Sancho, 90th minute. Tight game, didn't play very well. Defence kind of bailed us out, to be honest, and then we went up the other end, right at the death. And we sucker punched them. We sucker punched Schalke, and I'll take it. I love it. I'll show the goal. I won't go through all the goals, but since this is an important winner in the last minute, I'll show it. So, Rafael Guerreiro steaming up the wing. Love to see it. Into the box. Sancho runs in, gets on the end. Ices Schalke for the 1-0 win. Great start. Next up, lads, Rostock. Not much to see here, let's be honest. I rotated the team a little bit. I played Torgan Hazard. I played Delaney, Goetze. I didn't play Dahoud. I think it's Dahoud. And I rested Haaland too. As I said, not much to see. Pretty straightforward. Easy 3-0 win. So next up was a close game against Wolfsburg. They pushed me all the way. We didn't play very well. As you can see, Royce scored early. Wolfsburg came back into it, and then Haaland scored in the 65th minute. We really didn't play very well in this game. I seem to remember getting quite frustrated with the players. The Wolfsburg keeper played quite well, actually, now look at it. But yeah. Haaland, beast of a player. Stats aren't great. But look at those stats. They're not amazing, are they? But he's bloody efficient. I love him. Yeah, important 2-1 win, because I really didn't think we were going to get that. But we take the 3 points and we move on to the next game. So, next up was Chelsea, away in the Champions League. This was a pretty big match, and I'll talk about that when I get to the Celtic game. But we got a point. We somehow got a point, I should say, because we were bloody awful. Or it felt like we were awful when I watched the match. We played pretty badly in the first half. We were 1-0 down at half time. We came out and we kind of scabbed a goal and just limped away with a bit of a pathetic draw. But I'll happily take a draw. I really don't know how we got that draw. I think it was Berkey. I think Berkey played really well, and I think Hummels obviously was playing well. But I think Berkey made about 7 really good saves. Yeah. Good for you, Berkey. You bloody legend. Love ya. After the miracle point at Chelsea, we then crashed down to earth a little bit with a loss to Bayern Munich. As you can see in the league, we're flying high, with the one blemish being that Bayern Munich defeat. Sometimes you're going to lose. It's going to happen. And we lost. We didn't play very well, I don't think. I should really know these things. Yeah, I seem to remember being under the cosh a lot of the game. The centre half played a bloody 8. Are you kidding me? Yeah, we were behind, we equalised, and we conceded a late goal. Oh, that was why he played an 8, because he scored the winning goal from a corner. Yeah, we conceded a set piece on FM20, just for a change. Jerome Boateng with the winner at the death. I didn't really have any complaints. I mean, we had a great start to the season in the league. If we could have beaten Bayern, it would have been amazing, and we would have pulled away from them and been in pole position for the title, even in November. But it wasn't to be, and sometimes that happens, especially away at Bayern. What are you going to do? So we move on. And next up was Paderborn. We finally got back into some kind of form in this game, which was nice. After 2 kind of poor results, we needed a win. Big time. And we got it. Royce from the penalty spot. Goetze just before half-time, and Dan Axel Zagadou with 2 goals from set pieces. But, you know, it's what it is. 4-1, easy win, back into form, I like it. We really needed that though, I think, you know, to drop points away at Chelsea, you know, understandable. To lose at Bayern, understandable. We had to get back into form here. If we didn't get back into form here, we were kind of screwed. So, yeah, very happy with that. I seem to remember resting Haaland. I think he was really banged up. I think he's been knackered all season. So that's something to keep an eye on. He seems to really struggle with the games. And up next, guys, is the big one. Celtic in the Champions League. Why is this a big game, you might ask? 2 reasons. The first reason is this. This group stage is very close. Celtic have dropped points to Chelsea and Lille. I've dropped points to lots of teams. One of them being Celtic, and 2 games to Chelsea. Luckily, that draw away from home, I think went a long way to helping me qualify if I beat Celtic. I have to beat Celtic, and I have to go away to Lille and get something from them too. But if I win my games, one against Celtic, one against Lille, I should go through, which was, if you watched the last video, more than I was expecting. I was certain I was probably going to get dumped out into the Europa League. So, big game from that respect. Also a big game from the respect of this. 4-0 drubbing. 1 minute in, he scored. Edouard scored a hat-trick against me. This was the worst day at the office I can remember for one of my Foot Manager teams. We just got mugged off completely. It all went wrong. I was streaming when I played this game, and I'd won every single game up until that one. It was all going swimmingly, and then I got raided by Lewis, and everything just went wrong. It was like the lads from the raid just brought in a load of bad juju, and they killed me, boys. They killed me. They brought the terrible luck in, and yeah, we got shanked 4-0. Luckily, I managed to overcome it. But yeah, so I'm going to play Celtic without the raid curse on me, and hopefully we won't lose 4-0 this time. If I lose 8-0, maybe they weren't a curse. Maybe they were a blessing. But I think they're a curse. So anyway, we've got a game against Celtic to play. And hopefully some players can be fit, because we've got a lot of knackered players at the moment. So, yeah, that's not good. Right, lads, so I think we're about ready to jump in. Before we go into the match, I just want to show you something. Bayern Munich drop points. Hey! They drew away with Dusseldorf, so yeah, beautiful. 3 points clear at the top, better goal difference. Let's get ready for this match against Celtic. Now, Guerrero needs a rest. I'll oblige. And I think I need to rotate this squad a little bit this season. It's not very deep. So, we're going to get Haaland back in the mix. As I said, I've been resting him. Hopefully, he'll be ready to rock and roll. Get Emre Can back in the team over Delaney. Put old man Piszczek on the bench. And yeah, that's the squad. I'm happy with that. Witzel's a bit tired, but yeah, whatever. Let's fucking have it, boys. Looks like Celtic are playing the same team they played in the first game. I hope to God we can contain Edouard. No more hat-tricks, please, Mr. Edouard. Please. Please. Let's go. Let's go. Uh-oh. This is ominous. 5 minutes in. Celtic highlight. What is going on? Hakimi. The man mountain Hakimi. Oh, Brandt should have done better there. Why is the goalkeeper number 44? That's hurting my eyes. So we're not off to the best of starts here. 7 minutes in. Celtic are kind of outplaying us a little bit. Celtic are just really good on this, I think. On my other save, they were a really good team for like about 10 years when it first began the game, so I don't think this is just a one-off. Oh, Haaland. Unlucky. Very close. Whistled past the post. Oh, nice pass, Witzel, whatever he calls. Hakimi into Haaland. 1-0 boys, let's go. Lovely header. If it was a header. It might have been a volley. We'll find out. Beautiful goal. Lovely pass from Witzel. Hakimi storms up the wing. Whips in a ball. Haaland ices. Ices. Celtic. Beautiful. I thought, oh no, here we go. Edouard's got 6 pace. I'm sure he's got 6. Could have scored again. This Celtic side is very dangerous. Somehow, I'm at the top of the group. I don't know how. I am. I assume Chelsea are drawing with Lille. No, not even playing. Maybe they have a game in hand then. If I ended up winning this group, I'd be staggered. Absolutely staggered. So we're not playing great. We're playing okay. Creating chances, but we're not really doing much with them. Yeah. I'd like another goal. Oh, nice. Hakimi's in loads of space. Nice pass again. Brandt should have done better there. Should have done better. Hakimi's just so good going forward. He's just always like in really nice areas. Pressing high up the pitch. Ready to just whip a ball in. I love him. I might have mentioned that before in these videos. Maybe. Just maybe. And here he is again. Brandt. Let's go, boys. Let's go. These winger headers, they're everywhere in this year's game. Nice goal, though. Another assist by Hakimi. Look at this shit. Beautiful. Nice pass from Goetze. That's a lovely pass. Boom. Brandt finishes off the move. Lovely. We haven't scored enough goals though, because if we draw against Lille and Celtic win against Chelsea, they'd be above me on head-to-head record because of the 4-0. So even though this is a good result and I'm happy to have it, it's not the perfect result. And it might not prove good enough come crunch time, but a solid win for the boys. And no bad injuries either, which is a big bonus. You know, in a squad which is, as you can see, struggling to keep up with the demands of the of the football every 3 days. Big relief. So we're going to waste no time. We're going to jump into the next game. Hertha Berlin. We should be winning. We're odds-on favourites. We're first in the league, the 16th. This should be fairly straightforward. Should be being the key word. Now, the squad's quite tired, so we're going to have to keep being creative with some of these rotations. Well, it's not really that creative, let's be honest, but it's we have to keep tinkering. We have to keep finding new ways to keep players fresh, so that's what we're going to do. I think that team looks okay. I think that's the team that can beat Hertha Berlin. I'd like to think so, at least, anyway. Hakimi's not playing. Big loss. I won't talk about Hakimi again, I promise. Let's go. So as you can see, Hertha Berlin aren't playing a very ambitious tactic. It's pretty fucking hideous, if I say so myself. Look at this shit. Whatever. Let's plough in. Let's go attacking and let's win this game. He's got a ball. He had a ball. Oh, nice. I didn't see that ball. Oh. Let's go. Royce. I'm very impressed by what I've just seen, lads. What I just saw. Look at this pass. I was like, get it out to the left, get it out to the left. And he just cut it back beautifully to Royce. He fooled me. Never mind the players. So we're on the break again. That's a red card. That's a red card. Yeah. Fuck yes. So, bad game for Grujic. Misses a sitter. Gets sent off. Straight red. Unlucky. Royce. Gonna make his game even better. Yes, he is. Let's go. Nice free kick. Questionable goalkeeping, I have to say. Genius by Royce. Okay, I'll take it. I don't know if it was, really. Do you lads think that was genius? It's hardly like, you know, some sort of Johan Cruyff stuff, is it? We're coming again. Old man piss check. Can he get into the box? Yes, he can. Brandt, 3-0. Let's go, boys. This one's on ice. Just remind the lads not to get complacent. De Hood finds Guerrero. Rafa Guerrero, 4-0. Beautiful goal. Sensational strike. Look at this. Rolls it out to him. Guerrero runs onto it. Slams it home. Beautiful. Keeper was rooted to the spot. And we could have more here. Old man piss check. Cut it back, old man. What a bizarre pass from Royce. What a weird move, I have to say. This game has gone from being quite competitive to being very uncompetitive, very fast. Like, it was 1-0 before, for a while, and all of a sudden it's 4-0. We scored like 3 goals in like 15 minutes. Is that offside? It looks offside. De Hood again finds himself in this position. Is he going to come back? No. I thought he was going to cut that back to the right wing. Old man piss check. Acres of space once again. To De Hood. Oh my days. That would have capped off a very good game from De Hood. Maybe I should play more. I think my first choice players have been Chan and probably Delaney or Witzel so far this season. Maybe De Hood deserves more consideration. I do play like a deep line playmaker. We'll see. Oh, boys. Boys, boys, boys. Who is this magician? Who is this lad? Look at this shit. This is fantastic. He's just been an artist in this game. A magician in the centre of the pitch. Royce rolls it back to him. Beautiful. Absolutely sensational. I know who my man of the match is, lads. I don't know about you, but... And that wraps it up. Comfortable win over an outmatched Hertha Berlin side, I have to say. De Hood, man of the match. Yes, completely agree. Easy. But yeah, thanks a lot for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, hit me with a like and a subscribe. Much appreciated. You can follow me on Twitter, which I'll link below, and also on Twitch, which I'll link below. Thank you very much once again, everybody, and hopefully I'll have another video out pretty soon with another game. Maybe the Lille game, actually. That might be a good game to do. We'll see. See you again soon. Bye-bye.